Greetings and salutations, ledgelords, ladies, and gender fluid friends. Welcome to Gamers Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining us tonight is the Menagerie, or at least some of them. We'll have some other stragglers coming in here in a little bit. Hi, Fancy Francis. Welcome in. Happy to see you tonight. We are currently... Whoa, why is it showing the wrong thing? Oh, that's why. Because I changed the screen. There we go. Now you can see the map and all of our players. Not the least of which, Quark is here now. So I need to move him onto the map. And probably...
No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the building because I was separated. So I'm story separated. I had just gotten into the store when the combat started.
That's right. That's right.
I.e. the session where Matt sits here and does nothing.
Nah,
Gosh,
we're going to say that
why
you...
didn't you be quiet? We needed you.
We're going to say that you caught up to this point.
Okay.
Thank you.
To recap, the Menagerie had seen that there was the necromancer that they had previously thought they had ran out of town was back and working again, and apparently has the Stone of Galore that they were looking for. They retraced their steps through the sewer and stumbled upon a fight in progress in the underground lair off the sewer. And that, I think, is where we left off. What did we decide as a consensus? We're going to push forward here as things are now, which means people are going to disappear from the battlefield, or we're going to talk for a couple minutes and give some of them time to appear.
Well, one of them isn't going to be here for like an hour, so...
Right. I understand
I'm
that
okay
one.
chatting for a little bit, trying to let at least some of them catch up. But,
Okay.
you know,
I do...
I don't think we have to wait an hour for everybody.
Yeah, no, I do have to warn that I do need to actually jump out of my chair and go get something, because I just realized I forgot to get it before we started, and I will probably need to
dare
swap
you.
my sunglasses for my actual glasses, because I are suddenly old and need them for reading.
We should also introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, hey, this is the Menagerie. They're cool dudes. Why don't you start at the top with you, Sean?
Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Sean, and I will be playing Mythos, the elven arcane trickster.
And I am Jim, better known as Shank the Noob around these parts, and I am playing Archon Grimblefuzz, the Fallen Paladin.
Wow, everybody's descriptions are so apt. My name is Daniel, and I'm playing Zakusu, the Yanti monk,
Who's only a sometimes Yanti now.
who's only sometimes a Yanti now.
And I'm Matt.
Fish.
He's Yanti adjacent.
No, I like Yantish. I like that.
Yanti.
Yantish.
He's racially
Sound-
fluid.
Sounds like you're constantly yawning.
Yeah, no.
That one fell flat.
And I'm Matt, and I will be playing Quark, the Aarakocra Ranger.
Yay.
Lord Quark of the Bird People.
That is right.
Quark of the
Lord
Bird
Quark of the bird people. What's the word when you're the avatar of the bird god? I believe is what they are saying now in the streets.
Oh, Avatar of the Air God. Oh boy.
No,
Bless the cafe.
right?
I bless the cafe.
Yep. And people heard it.
Right there.
So yes, I will say that one of the things that I had regretted when I announced this campaign was that it was impossible to buy the Beatles and Grimm's set for this, because I didn't find out about it until like a year and a half after it had launched was when we started the game. And when you did rarely see them on eBay, they were going for like $900 plus. But they actually did a re-release and I got it. So I'm very happy. And that's what I need to actually go grab, because it splits this. If you ever go back and read this module ever after we're done playing it, please don't do it beforehand, obviously. It's split into seasons. So it's different bad guys based on the seasons, and it is so confusing to follow in the book. that it's not even funny. And so Beatles and Grimm's, one of the things they do is they rip apart the books and make them into bite-sized DM guides so that you're not having to do that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, constantly running into problems with trying to follow it, even in Roll20, which is split up a little bit more too. So I was very happy to get that. And that's what I need to go grab here in a second. But I'll do it in a second. How was everybody's week?
Fantastic.
Mine was pretty good. It's actually my Friday night. I had to cover for somebody who's out sick. But, yeah, other than that, my week was pretty good. Try to get together with a friend of mine over the break and do some relaxing.
Dan and I stayed up until like 3:30 a.m. watching the Baldur's Gate panel from Hell this weekend. Baldur's Gate 3. It looks real interesting.
I do have to say that as it stands currently, I was not impressed. But with the announcements, the things that you were telling me about yesterday, it seems like it's got a hell of a lot more potential than it even had before that. I mean, there were a lot of things that I liked about it, but like the character creation and stuff, I was like, this is pretty lightweight. And then you said like all those details, and you were like showing me the stuff about character creation and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can see how we could take hours to put a character together with all those options.
Well, what's worse is I don't know what level. Do you remember, Daniel, what level it starts us at?
It starts us at?
Does it start us at 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yeah. And I'm not going to take that long. I'm just going to randomize. And then
no,
start
you're
playing.
no, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be a white pearlescent dragon. I know it.
I think it's going to be the number 1 character build. Like if they throw out the stats.
I will actually be surprised. So one of the other things that they didn't mention, Dan, that I found out about today, from some of the, because they did a closed door press thing after or during the panel, and I found out that they've basically made racial bonuses a non-item, in that you can do a +2 and a +1 for any race wherever you want it. Which is awesome.
5e has done that.
Yeah.
So that's a fallen from 5e, which I like, because I want people to play characters they want to play, not necessarily play characters because it gives them the greatest advantage.
Right. You know who does the random character creation? Crodad says people who like ketchup on steak.
That's funny. First of all, that's funny. But second of all, I think if Ken played, he would take 4 hours to make sure his character was as optimized and looks as cool as possible.
He would
Seems like
100%
the type.
be
Yeah.
on YouTube videos for the next 6 days and hold the entire party up because we just want to start playing after 4 hours. But yes, I'm super excited about it. What's that?
It's going to be on PS5.
It is, but not till September 6th.
Yeah, well,
On August.
they don't have to buy another computer.
Well, sure. The bad part is there is no crossplay.
Hit me on Diablo.
Yeah. But I'm super excited. We are taking August 3rd. We will be streaming all day. Dan said he wanted to do a 24-hour stream.
I'm going to be. I'm gonna be running it for you because you're gonna go to bed after like 6 hours,
That is not. I don't know what you're talking about.
and then I'm gonna continue to play on stream every 15 minutes, saying, "If only Mark were here. If only Mark were here."
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done a 48-hour stream. Now, once I hit 48, yes, I'll probably have you take over. Because that was horrific. I was so tired. But yes, we'll probably be starting about 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 Eastern on August the 3rd. We'll be making characters because I know that's probably going to take a couple hours. And then we're all going to have to come to a consensus for the 4 of us that are streaming as to what roles everybody's going to play and what they want to play. So, yeah.
This is the Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
I've already thrown in that I would love to be the healer, but I have also played a hell of a support class in tabletop games too. So count me in for either one of those options as my primaries.
I just want to make sure that Dan heard that, and I don't think he did.
I don't think so either.
Dan, did you hear
All
that?
I really need is a new video card for my computer, and I can play it on this.
Dan, did you hear that?
No, sorry.
I was just saying that for Baldur's Gate, I'm down for playing the primary healer, but if somebody else wants to play it, that's cool. I also play a pretty wicked support class.
Let's go!
Mark says that because he wants me to play the Dwarven Cleric, but
No, I don't want you to play
I'm all
anything.
good with that, Jimmy.
Yeah, I
all
don't.
good with that.
I'm actually questioning what I want to play now, to be honest.
I'm reasonably certain I want to go Wizard.
Okay. Because I'm.
Wizard or Warlock, but I'm really considering Wizard, especially after a couple spell lists dropped. I also watched a couple people that had, obviously they didn't have video capture of
Right, because they didn't allow it.
They talk over it, yeah. And so I went and searched for one of the streamers that had played a wizard and played it through so that they could see what kind of spells and spell reactions, if shield works the way that shield should, how many utility spells are there, because that's a huge thing that a lot of role-playing games leave out.
Mhm.
Or they say, oh, you have a toolbox with these spells, but you can't really use them on stuff that you want to. And it looks like, what was the one that they did before this?
Divinity Original Sin 2.
Thank you. I was trying to remember it on the way back when I was driving back, talking to the person who was with me, and I couldn't remember for the life of me. But they started to do some toolbox spells in that, where spells had secondary or tertiary effects that you could do, and it sounds like they really bumped up the usability of some of the skills in this, which I'm always a big fan of. So we'll see.
I'm really considering doing a Necromancer, which is a subclass of Wizard, because apparently you can make an army of the undead. And I'm all about that.
We all know you're ultimately going to be a druid because you got to get your bear freak on.
No, I'm not. Thank you. But it was funny that they got banned from TikTok for that. Even though, they really didn't show too much. Thank God.
Aren't there worse things that they could be banning on TikTok?
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'm turning on all the TTRPG rewards because Ken pointed out that they are not on. So thank you, Ken. I believe that's all of them. Yes. That is indeed all of them. They are now on. Thank you, Ken. Back to this one. But yes. Okay, and apparently I should turn that one off because when we play I mean, you tell me, Matt. You tell me. Should I have it on so that it makes me look weird to the stream? Because you guys can't see me anyways. Should I DM as a Cheeto as an example?
Yeah,
You're not a
I think
Cheeto?
there's nothing wrong with that. I think. I mean,
All right, then I will. It didn't work because I don't have it on. But give me a second, and I'll make it so. I need to change this camera to be that camera.
oh, and Sean, you've got advantage from Ken
Oh, there you go.
on your next roll.
Good. The elf shield's gonna need it.
You guys know I'm not going forward, right? I'm gonna sit right back here.
You don't need to go forward. We just have to pull back.
All right, well, I can disappear.
Oh well.
I mean, fairy fire does something.
Why are you helping them? We're on the same team here.
There we go. Okay. Well, there you go. I am apparently a pineapple for the next 2 minutes. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
You're a pineapple.
I am
Can
a
you
pineapple.
rotate the pineapple?
Yes. See, I'm rotate. I mean, you'd have to be watching the stream, but yes.
I'm
Yeah,
watching the stream.
I see it.
I meant, can you do cartwheels? No.
He
Jumping
can jump.
pineapple. You can do the.
Ow, that actually hurt my back. It's not upside down. Maybe you're upside down,
Tonight
Crowdad.
on Gamer's Ledge, a man breaks himself.
Yes,
As a pineapple.
as a pineapple. But yes. Oh, your 2 minutes wore up because I was slow to get it turned on. Sorry about that. But thank you.
No worries. I've only got 132,000 points. So.
Only. But yes, I'm super excited
Channel
about
points?
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Holy crap, Shank is bald? Yeah. He's been that way for a while.
Don't play dumb, homie. I'm always bald. Like, come on, you've seen me before.
So what was I going to say about Baldur's? There was something I was going to say about Baldur's Gate, but I can't remember what now. I'm wondering.
You're looking forward to being a bear.
Thanks,
druid.
Ken. I didn't see that you dropped. Yeah, I didn't see you dropped advantage for everybody.
Thanks, Ken.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah.
you, homie.
I missed that. Yeah.
Oh, what? I only saw the. Oh, sure did. So everybody
Somebody got
has
obsessed about
advantage.
Mark Pineapple.
Well, in that case, I'm inclined to start combat now.
I dropped a message saying how JR's doing his typing. So 1 second.
Okay.
We might get a better guesstimate. Welcome to the channel, Spofo.
Spofo. Sean is last in initiative. No.
No.
He's second from the top. Itali was first.
So he is heading back home-ish now. I don't know what that means
Home-ish?
for us.
Home-ish. I mean,
You know, home adjacent.
Home adjacent. Right.
home adjacent is not the best
Everything
place
in the
to.
Midwest. Everything
play
in the Midwest
D&D.
is
He's gonna park in the next door neighbor's driveway. I get it.
Yeah.
You joke, but that's a thing. Yeah, so I don't know what that means for timeline. So we may want to start it up unless you have topics that you'd like to discuss.
Just that I'm kind of weighing the. Like a level 1 necromancer is gonna be super weak, in my opinion.
Up to level 5 or 6, it's gonna be super weak. But you're a wizard, man. You're a
Yeah.
wizard, Harry. That's the thing.
You're a wizard.
Yeah,
Harry.
and if
I
you're
don't think
playing,
you get your first. I don't think you get your first pet spell like Animate Dead.
yeah,
Until 3rd level.
I think you're correct.
Which is 7, I think. So, I mean, you're gonna be throwing necromantic energy spells through the bottom. But you know what? If both of us are playing wizards, I'm right there with you.
But that's
So-
why I'm thinking I shouldn't. I'm thinking about just trying to remake both anyways. It'll be a level 1 ranger, which is obviously far more useful for damage output, and it'll be ranged, so that might be helpful in that case. I may not. I mean, I may not call it both. I may do something different, but
I think play what you want to play, man.
well, I can
And
like
we'll
that
make
class.
it work.
Yeah,
We're not going hardcore.
I know. In fact, that's the other thing I want to talk about is the difficulty level. Like, there is normal, but I found out that if you play on the Explorer mode, you actually get double proficiency in anything you're proficient in.
On tactician?
No, the other way. The other direction. If you play on easy mode, you get double proficiency in
Yeah.
in anything you're proficient in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing tactician.
Because you're not playing it. Yeah, we're playing it to play the story.
Right.
And so, I mean, you could also play Necromancer on your own time
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
when you can throw other companions in the mix.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe
like a bear.
no,
Like a bear druid.
a bear druid.
Yep.
I mean, I'm actually really surprised now that Ken doesn't want to be a bear druid in Diablo, because they apparently get around. Not so sure about the werewolves.
I mean, who wants to cuddle with a werewolf when you could cuddle with a bear?
I think we just found his new T-shirt. Happy Pride, everybody.
Not sure how I feel about this.
You say that because you're a bear.
Alexa, turn mood lighting to blue, please. Yep, it did it. As
I love
evidence,
how he's polite to the AI, knowing that eventually they're going to take over.
no,
Yeah,
half
but
the
you still know-
half the
you
time,
still know his color preferences.
half the time,
I mean, real talk, I thank my devices. Like, just thanks for being awesome and thanks for being helpful. That way, my execution will be merciful when the robot overlords.
like
take over.
I truly feel like that one is the best one. That at parsing the English language and understanding what I'm saying. Siri is effing useless most of the time. And I don't think there's any other devices that I talk to offhand on a regular. But yeah, Apple usually does a really good job with their stuff, but Siri compared to that one is horrible. And that's very strange to me. So we'll see what happens in the future as they go to execute this. My iPhone is going to shock me to death before Alexa can save me. Because I literally swear at her half the time. Because she's all, I say, call my wife. And she responds, did you want to call Dr. Wasalu? I'm like, no.
Yep. Yep.
That's not even close to what I said. All right. Well,
I feel like you're upset about this.
I am upset about this, actually.
I'm not really a fan of the voice recognition all the time either.
JR, are you
I've
homish?
had some choice things to say to my car voice recognition a couple of times.
It either works really well or just is eternally frustrating.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
No, there's no in between.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatsoever. You know what? Wait a minute. Am I sharing the wrong screen? Yes. Damn it. Hold on. I was just like,
you're showing the GM screen. I thought you were doing that on purpose.
yeah, no, because I just realized there's no shadows on it, and I'm like, that's odd. Normally, the Spark sees all the shadows, what you guys see, and I just realized that it was not showing any shadows. So I'm apparently sharing the wrong screen. So give me just a moment. I must fix this. D&D chat. Settings. Yeah, not Opera, but Chrome. I'll have to fix the actual window, but that's okay. Settings. Yes. Chrome. Okay. Great. So now, let's fix the size of the window and we'll be good to go. Success. No. Thank you for giving Crodad a shout out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you have a hug.
Um,
There we go. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get. To
it's all the
see it.
ketchup.
I'm just gonna be.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Jimmy Julius. Welcome in.
Okay. This is the weirdest hug.
This is the weirdest hug. Yeah, thank you for giving Fancy Francis a shout out.
Mm.
All right, I gotta go get my thing, so I'm gonna go do that while you do shout outs. I'll BRB.
I think I just realized that when I had my catastrophic drive failure, I lost 4 months of work on my Shadowrun game that I've been planning.
Oof.
Oh,
All of the characters I built with the guys, all of the NPCs I built, all of the maps and tokens I built.
Yuck.
I had one last drive I was checking that is when I usually do backups to, and I was saving for last as my last hope, and I had a handful of NPCs. Well, you can't do those, I guess. But
that really sucks, bro.
pooper. Poop, pooper.
Siri, can you stop laughing and just get me off the ground, please? God.
Oh my god.
Get off that damn thing!
Oh, wait, there's another folder. Oh, come on, be in that folder.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Let's clip that real quick.
Oh man, oh, there's people.
People, I'm dead.
Done.
Did you guys
Cleric's still there.
talk amongst yourselves while you were
Got the main damage dealer.
while I was gone?
I was mostly just doing shout outs.
Okay. I figured if I can find the thingamaboodle here.
Thingamaboozle.
Yes.
The Hoojama, what's it?
The
Mystical,
Hoojama, what's it?
magical, whatchamadoodle.
The one, the whatchamabobber.
The who's-a-majigget.
The how's a what's it?
Where's
How's it go?
Beelzebub?
I found one of them.
Boop boop, shoobity boop boop, boopity boop boop boop.
Almost done. Still looking through. Oh, found him. Yay. Okay, so there's that. One of the things, if you're watching the stream, that they do that I really, really like is they give you a DM screen. It's not an insert, but it actually like folds over the top of your DM screen, and it shows the players what everything looks like that they're fighting,
Nice.
and then it shows me their stat block on the back
Oh, nice.
and all their actions and everything. Which, I mean, seriously, like once you see how they break this stuff down, I can't imagine running a campaign without it. It's so useful.
I mean, have you looked at the actual GM screen?
For this one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the City Waterdeep. It's the same one that came with the. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that came with the actual.
So the only reason I ask is sometimes on the inside,
Yeah.
it gives city specific notes.
Oh yeah, this has some of them, and then it has both an NPC name generator for by job, I think it was, and then it has a store name generator as well, so that you guys could if you say, I want to go here, what is this? I could just point to it and say, that's Thane's House of Skullduggery, or whatever.
It's a weird thing to advertise on your shop.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think the city guard might have something to say about that. But
Yeah, you know.
Nah, they don't
City
cast
guards
spells.
in their pocket, bro.
they don't cast spells.
Yeah.
That's all that's all they care about.
They've never heard of that guy doing anything criminal. Who are you to accuse him?
Just reading over real quick to get up to speed of where we're at here.
Where it's at.
Got 2 turntables and a microphone.
Got 2 turntables and a microphone.
Listening to that song on the way home from work today.
See?
Actually.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So, just in case you don't remember, this is what a kenku looks like. And then I need to look at one other thing on here now that I've got the stream caught up to where it should be. Yes. Oh, that's right. It's there. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Math. Appreciate it. Welcome in. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I was generous. Let's see about where we were at in the initiative order. I need to actually pull up some stats. Oh, actually, I have them here in front of me now. 1 second. Okay, so this one...
Thumbs up, soldier!
+4. Okay, great. Oh, I guess I need to do that if I'm going to have that there. Oh, that's on this one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, good to go. And from here, we'll do that. And then we'll also grab that while I remember. And we'll put it over here. Just getting ready for the rest of combat here. Give me just 1 second. And one of these. Okay, and with that being said, I think we are good to go. Starting at the top of the turn. This moves up 1. You hear some shuffling and then the swing of a sword from somewhere around the corner. Eventually. There we go.
Can you drop me in, please?
Oh,
Unless I'm not here.
nope, you are here.
The blue spark spits out Zakusu's malnourished and wounded body.
The question is, did I put you on this map, actually? I would have thought I did. What? That's what I get for thinking. Hold on 1 second. I'll have to go get you from another map. Maps. I know you're on the main page, so I can go get you from there. Zek. Really? Oh, there you are. I was like, really? Okay, that's a little small. What? I didn't do that. Copy. Okay, you guys are where? There you are. And Zek then gets spit out. You hear the familiar thump. And I'm going to put you right here. There you go. Can you see now?
Yes.
Oh, he left. So I'll get to him in a second.
I see him there.
Yeah, I see him there too, but I don't know that that token is necessarily linked.
I'm trying to be accurate. I wasn't on there, so I had to leave.
I see. Well, can you come back because you're there now?
Yeah, I can see myself.
Can you see? You can see that you're in a kind of a dark room.
Yeah. And I can move myself.
Okay, good. Perfect. Can you click on yourself and then click roll initiative, please? And as Zakusu appears, it and Itali and Dryzen are gone.
What did I miss?
Your appearance.
No, he's asking a character.
Zek is asking, what did I miss? And I think a wild JR is appearing.
I'm not going to be on camera because I got a burrito and this is the PG-13 place, so I don't want people seeing me eat that.
Can we listen to you eat that?
Please no.
No, that's part of the problem.
We found our necromancer friend. He's got the stone that we want. We're fighting some Kenku, or we're not fighting anything yet. They don't see us, I don't think. We went through the sewers. We're in somebody's basement.
As one does, you know.
Do we, is the Kenku, an enemy?